Here is some rough. As we've learned, this pile of rocks is almost as old as planet Earth. These took several billion years just to form. When humans began adorning their bodies with these, we can't be sure. But we do know that some of the oldest pieces of diamond jewelry on record date back several thousand years. At that time, diamonds were worn rough. Remember, diamond means unbreakable, and no known substance could effectively be used to carve shape into a diamond. Much later, in the diamond district of 15th century Paris, an innovative diamond artist named Louis van Berchem discovered that all you need to cut and shape diamonds is a little dust. That's right, dust. And since Van Berchem, not much has changed. It's the same old process, with a few better tools. So, here we are, inside of a modern, state-of-the-art diamond factory. Each selected piece of rough that has made the grade ends up at an approved workshop, such as this one. This shop has some of the most talented diamond artists in the world. Each person has a specialized function to handle every stage of the diamond production process. The first stage is the planning stage. Using magnification, the natural architecture of each rough diamond is brought to life on screen, where its full structure can be assessed, including all of its flaws and blemishes. The challenge is to maximize the size and quality of the cut diamonds that can be made from this piece of rough. They try to yield the best gems from each precious piece of rough. Planning takes vision and imagination. In the end, each piece longs to be a certain shape. Each rough has a destiny. It's the diamond artist's job to realize that destiny. But in mineralogy, diamonds are the hardest substance on Earth, so it's not like you can shape a diamond with some sandpaper. Only diamond can cut diamond. This process is called bruting, which is used to create round diamond shapes. Seen here, these two pieces of rough are put in a sort of boxing ring, where they beat each other up, smashing their sharp edges to become perfect circles. And all the while, dust collects below. And this diamond dust becomes the artist's most valuable tool. But how exactly is dust a tool? Once the shape is determined, right down to the exact carat size and number of facets, the rough moves to the laser room. State-of-the-art laser technology is used to separate the rough, creating two pieces of rough that then move to the factory floor. These are called cutting wheels. Each artist has his own wheel, depending on his cut specialty, the same way a baseball player has his own glove, depending on his position and style of play. The diamond dust is then applied to the cutting wheel, using a mixture of oil and glue. The wheel is spun like a record. Diamonds are secured to an arm, lowered onto the dust-coated wheel, and with pressure and perfect timing, the facets of the diamond are created, one at a time, very carefully. The measure of a true artist's skill is his ability to reveal the most sparkle and brilliance from a diamond. The degree of absolute symmetry among the facets is what determines the play of light in a diamond. This is why a well-cut diamond may scintillate more powerfully than the same style stone that has a larger carat weight and better clarity grade. If a diamond has been poorly cut, it will never realize its true potential. The cutting wheel spins fast, but diamond cutting is a slow process. Depending on the number of facets, a large stone like this can take up to 1 year to finish. All the while, the artist must be diligent about keeping the carat weight on target, checking the angles of the facets, and performing every task with a steady hand. One wrong move on the cutting wheel, and the diamond can break. Suddenly, what was just a $500,000 gem is now worthless. These techniques have been passed down through the generations, through the centuries. All good things come in time. The 1 billion to 3 billion years a diamond needs to form. The decades of training the artist must endure to master his craft. The weeks and months needed to shape the rough into its unique destiny.